Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. My hair is a little crazy. I kind of just woke up. I took a shower, got dressed, took the sheets off my bed so that I can change them, and now I'm eating some banana bread that I made last night for the Zoella photo a day. It's chocolate chip banana bread and it's vegan, of course, and I'm drinking some orange juice. So the plan for today, I actually kind of have one and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So if I want to turn in a rough draft for my anthropology of religion paper, it's due today, so I can like send my professor a rough draft and he'll look at it, and it's due Tuesday. So I think I'm actually gonna try to do that, like realistically. I think I might be able to pull it off. So right now it's 12:32 and our library opens at 1 and it closes at 5, which is not very long. Is that only 4 hours? 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. 4 hours, which is like so manageable and doable, you know? Like I feel like I should just go from opening to closing and work on my paper. And then I don't even think it has to, okay, I'm also confused about how long the paper's supposed to be because he said no longer than 10 pages. So I think this would be a good way to find out, because if it is less than 10 pages, I'm not trying to write 10 pages. So this would be good because I can like send him the rough draft, and I'll probably just like ask in the email just to clarify. So after that, well actually before that, I'm gonna take Stella for a walk. So I'm actually probably gonna get to the library a little bit after it opens. Like I might even get there at 2, just because I was feeling like taking Stella for a walk and I haven't taken her for one in a couple days. So eat this, probably make a coffee to drink while I'm walking Stella, and then put on some socks and shoes and a coat and a hat, maybe some gloves. Get Stella all harnessed up and get a leash, put it on her, take her for a walk, go for as long as I feel like going, just around the neighborhood, and then come back, get all my school stuff together, go to the library. And the only thing is you can't bring food there, but I think you could bring like little something, like a snack. Get a bunch of water to bring, and go until 5, until it closes, and then hopefully I'll either be in the mindset to keep writing, or I'll probably wait until like basically midnight to send this rough draft to him so that I have as much time as possible. So basically either after the library, I'll either keep writing the paper, or maybe do Instacart. I haven't done Instacart at all this week, like actually in order. I haven't actually done an order this week. I've been on the clock or whatever, but so that might be good. And then if I don't feel like doing that stuff, then it's like 5 hours from now, so I could come up with another idea of something I want to do. But yeah, so just figured I'd start the vlog for the day. Stella's outside barking. We went to the mall. My mom and I went to the mall yesterday, which I usually hate the mall because it's just like huge brands and like, oh my god, like stores like Macy's like make me want to throw up. But we went to a bunch of stores that I actually like the brands of, like LL Bean, Eddie Bauer, Burton, Lush, which I actually want stuff from Lush this year, just like bath bombs. Where else? We got some Haagen-Dazs ice cream. We went, North Face, like stores like that, like outdoorsy stuff, which I am not completely sure about all of their brands, like if they're ethical or not. So I definitely need to look in. I haven't bought anything from any of them recently. I asked for a Patagonia jacket for Christmas, but it's in the fair trade section on their website, Oh, and so there's these Tevas. I always pronounce it Teva, but apparently it's Teva. Those like Jesus sandals that, I don't know, my mom had them when we were growing up, and then I started wearing them a couple years ago. But they have these really cool like sleeping bag shoes for sale, and I was like gonna ask for them for Christmas. I found them I saw it on their Instagram, and then I like went on their website because I remembered that, and my grandma needed ideas for me for Christmas. And I was like figuring out what size and color and style I would want, because they have like velvet ones, which is what I ended up wanting. But I was scrolling down trying to figure out if they're vegan or not, and in the thing I was worried about is velvet. Apparently it's made out of silk, like real velvet. So I was like trying to figure out if it's real velvet or not. And then I noticed there's like a Q&A section on their website for each item, for each item they're selling. And a bunch of people were asking, I guess not a bunch, like a couple people were saying like, is there any leather on these shoes? And then the Teva people responded like, no, there's none. You can just like check in the product description to see if there's animal products. And the description didn't say there were any. But then someone else commented and said, it looks like there's suede on the front of these shoes. Is it fake suede? Or like polyurethane? Or is it real suede? And then they responded and said, this is like real leather. Real suede leather. So those were a no-go. But while I was trying to figure all that out, I went onto Instagram and messaged Teva and asked them if that style of shoe is vegan, because this was like in the midst of me like reading all these comments and stuff, because I wanted to just confirm it. And they replied to me and said that they're not vegan, but a lot of people have been like requesting a vegan version of that style, so they like forwarded the message to their design team, so hopefully they're gonna make vegan ones, which is so cool. And I'm glad I messaged them now, because I can be on the lookout for those. But I was telling my mom about them, and I was like, I've never seen anything like them. And then we went to North Face, and they actually had ones that were just like it. But they weren't velvet, which were like so sick. I wanted like the burgundy ones. But I better get this show on the road. So I'm gonna go finish eating this banana bread and get dressed the rest of the way. Okay, bye. I actually just remembered something else that I wanted to say. So my paper is on, this lighting's weird. My paper is on the question, what is religion? And we have to like use materials that we used in class, like readings and stuff. And I had an ongoing dream all night that I was writing the paper. But the question was, and I was like thinking about this, because I was like, I hate doing stuff I don't want to do, and usually I just wouldn't do it if I didn't want to do it, but for some reason, since it's school, I feel like I have to do it, which a lot of people watching this are probably like, obviously, but I don't really believe in doing shit you don't want to do. So I was like, how can I make this so that I want to do it? Because I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna fail my classes. So I think that this dream was like part of that whole thing. Because I literally dreamed all night as if the situation was like as if I'm trying to like come up with ideas for my paper. And basically I'm pretty sure I was like writing a paper in this dream. But the question was, what is love? And I mean, it felt like it was the same question. Like in the dream, like I was kind of aware that I was dreaming. And in the dream, it felt like that was the question for the essay. And they're similar, I think. So, I don't know, I was like getting really into it in the dream, and I woke up like ready to write the paper. like ready to devote this whole day to like knocking it out. And it was kind of like amazing. Like I feel like it was the universe like giving me a little help to get into the mood to do this. I've never really experienced anything like that before, so I just wanted to document it. Hey, so I'm at the library now, and I just got a study room. It's like this whole little cubby thing, because Jenny's gonna meet me here. So, and I was just sitting at a table, and I was like, oh shit, it's like silent in here. How is this gonna work if Jenny comes? So I went on a little walk around the library to see if there's like sections where you can talk, and then I noticed there's two of these study rooms. It's like study room A and study room B. And I was like, yo, we need one of those. And I went up and talked to the librarian, and I was like, how do we get these? Do you just like walk in if the door's open? And she was like, yep. So there was one open. So now I'm in here. I think Jenny's gonna be here in like an hour, but either way, I can like spread out and not worry about making noise. So I'm gonna get started on this paper. I am in a flow right now. Feeling super good, super inspired to write this. I'm just getting all of the little sections from the readings right now, and then I'm gonna piece them together to write my paper, and then I'm gonna send them a rough draft later tonight. We just arrived at Starbucks, and now we're going to study here. Oh my god.
You got me up.